And we're getting a viewer's opinion on this one. I'm shocked.
Susan, I am, and I've been going through comments, and I haven't found yet a comment that supports what the church has done, and we're trying to be balanced here. I haven't found one. I did find one from Demisha, though, who says this woman had 4 other kids. If she had died, who would have taken care of them? My heart goes out to her and her family. And Demisha sums it up with, this was a tragedy all around, which I'm sure everyone, at the very least, can certainly agree to that. But out of the many comments I was just reading, I can't find one comment that supports the church's position. We're going to have more on this actually coming up.
Certainly a tragedy, Michelle. Thanks. We're talking about the founder of WikiLeaks today as well, suggesting the U.S. is slipping into a state of anarchy. His words there. Julian Assange tells MSNBC the Bill of Rights is being thrown into the wind by prominent political leaders who suggest he should be prosecuted or even killed because his website has released sensitive government documents. Here he is.
Clear that whoever the terrorists are here, it's not us. But we see constant threats from people Republicans in the Senate trying to make a name for themselves, the people like Sarah Pearland to shock jocks on Fox, and unfortunately some members also of the Democratic Party calling for my assassination, calling for the illegal kidnapping of my son.
Assange is under house arrest at his English country estate awaiting another court date. He is fighting extradition to Sweden, where he is under investigation for sex allegations. The Secret Service briefly detained a man who lost control of his car near former President George W. Bush's home in Texas. It accidentally crashed on the former president's property. Officials say the man was on his way to visit a friend, and he was authorized to be on that street in Dallas. The Secret Service says the former president was never in harm's way. Like a lot of small towns, there's just one gas station in Beaufort, Wyoming. But here's the difference. There's just one man to work there. The only guy around. The only guy in town. Beaufort's a really small town. Population is 1.
SiriusXM's Rock On Comedy Uncensored presents one of the biggest alternative underground comedy events of the holiday season. The Upright Citizens Brigade Theater Christmas Special. Funny and edgy comedy improv with a Christmas twist. Hear the Ebenezer Scrooge Marathon, a Christmas Clam Bake, and a very special comedy specials from the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater all this week, 7 p.m. East or West on Rock On Comedy Uncensored XM 150.
Dave Smith is the world's largest Dodge dealer for a reason. Log on to DaveSmith.com and see why. We offer amazing deals on new Dodge, Chryslers, Jeeps, Rams, Chevys, GMCs, Buicks, and Cadillacs. Dave Smith Motors continues to be the #1 Dodge dealer in the world for a reason. Log on to DaveSmith.com and find out why. It's worth checking out before you buy. Go to DaveSmith.com. That's DaveSmith.com.
Blurriness, wavy lines, blind spot.
These are all symptoms of a chronic condition called wet age-related macular degeneration, also known as wet AMD. It can develop quickly and is a leading cause of blindness in people 60 and older. Learn about your risk factors and find out how a retina specialist can help. Just visit amdawareness.org. And if you aren't seeing clearly, get checked now. Knowing the symptoms may save your sight. Learn more at amdawareness.org today. This message was